on account of Sri Narasimha Jayanti, we will hear the appearance of Lord Narasimha and his pastimes from Srimad Bhagavatam. The two demons, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. The brother Hiranyaksha was killed by Lord Vishnu in his incarnation as Varaha Rupa. So when the news reaches to Hiranyakashipu, his brother is being killed by Lord Vishnu in his avatar as Varaha, boar incarnation, Hiranyakashipu becomes extremely angry. So this pastime is narrated by Sri Narad Muni to Yudhishthir Maharaj. So Yudhishthir Maharaj asked when he saw Shishupal after Rajasuya Yajna, Shishupal was attacking Krishna and Krishna kills Shishupal by using Sudarshana Chakra. So that time Sudarshana Chakra kills Shishupal and the Shishupal soul enters into Krishna's Brahma Jyoti. By seeing that, Yudhishthir Maharaj asked, who is this person? And then Narada Muni is giving the history of who is Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha. So Hiranyaksha was killed by Lord Vishnu in his Varaha Rupa. And by hearing this, Hiranyakashipu has become extremely angry. So Srimad Bhagavatam says, Ahat chedam mrusha purnaha sandashta dashanachadaha kopojvalabhyam chakshurabhyam nirikshan dhumran ambaram. Filled with anger, biting his lips. He's so angry hearing this news. He's biting his lips. Hiranyakashipu gazed at the sky with the eyes full of anger, making the whole sky smoky. So much fire is coming out of his eyes. The eyes is filled with smoke. And then he's speaking. He's speaking to all his other people. He's saying, Bho, Bho, Danava Daityena. He's shouting. He's saying, Oh, Danavas, Daityas, listen to me. Bho, Bho, Danava Daityena. He's saying, Vimurdham, Styaktva, Shambhara, Shatabaho, Hayagriva, Namoche, Ilvala. He's calling all his people. Oh, Ilvala, Shatabaho, Hayagriva, Namoche, Viprachitte, Mamavachaha. Listen to my words. What is he saying? He's saying that now I will go and attack that Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, who has killed my brother. This Lord Vishnu, he says that he is equal to everyone. Samoham sarva bhutana. But he has come under the influence of Maya. Hiranyakashipu is thinking like this, that God has come under the influence of Maya, because these devatas, they have gone and influenced Hiranyakashipu, Lord Vishnu. These devatas are against me and my brother. They're always against Daityas. So they have gone and they have spoiled the mind of Lord Vishnu. And this Vishnu, who is supposed to be equal to everyone, now he has become partial. He is playing favoritism towards Devatas under the influence of Maya. So I will take revenge on Devatas. I will do Tapasya. I will become very powerful and I will take revenge on everybody who has killed my brother. Like this, Hiranyakashipu is thinking. And then Hiranyakashipu goes to his family, his mother, his brother's wife, Hiranyaksha's wife, and all the 9 children, they're all crying. Diti is the mother of Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. And Hiranyaksha's wife, Vrishabhanu, she is also crying. And he has 9 children. They're all crying because there is a death. So they're all crying. Hiranyakashipu comes home and he tries to console them. He tries to pacify them. And he speaks. And what he speaks is an extraordinary philosophy. He speaks all good and correct philosophy. that everybody should learn from it, but he himself doesn't follow that, but he's speaking this. So he's saying, he's telling to his, for family members, he's saying to them, he's saying that, I'll just read out those verses. Before that, he called all his demons, this Namuchi, Viprachitti, all of them. He said that all of you go attack all the Brahmanas, cows, ashramas, rishis, munis. Because of them, these Devatas and Vishnus have become powerful. So if I want to take revenge on these Devatas and Vishnu, we have to make them weak. And they become powerful because of these rishis and brahmanas, and they're doing some yajnas, because of their tapasya, their stotras and prayers and all those things, their varnashrama dharma. So go and attack them. So all his followers, so they're attacking everyone and trying to destroy them. You see, sometimes when your family members get affected, so you want to take that anger on others also, who have not done anything to you. But still, you want to disturb them. So Hiranyakashipu, being a demon, he wants to disturb everyone. And then he has come to his family and is speaking to them after performing the Antya Sanskar, the ritualistic ceremony of the death of his brother. He has now come to pacify his family members. So Shakuni, Shambara, Drishti, Bhuta Santapanam, Vriksham, Kalanabham, Mahanabham, Rishimarsham, Athoktam, these are all children of Hiranyakashipu. And his wife, Vrishabhanu, mother Diti, they're all crying. And he's telling, my dear mother, why are you crying? Oh, my dear sister-in-law, Vrishabhanu, why are you crying that your husband is dead? Oh, my dear nephews, all the 9 children of this Hiranyaksha, is addressing them. Why are you all crying? Don't cry. Because if someone dies in the war, fighting in the war, they get Viragati. They attain higher planets. Especially if you face your enemies and fight with your enemies, you may get killed. But for fighting, by not running away in the war, you attain Viragati. My brother Hiranyaksha has attained Viragati. He has attained higher abodes. You're all crying because you're not able to see him anymore. You're all crying because you're not able to talk to him anymore. You're all lamenting because you can't interact with him anymore. Don't cry. He says, just like in the hotel, so many people come, they all gather there. Right? When you go to any restaurant and hotel, so many people you see there, or sometimes in the railway station or airport, you see so many people come together, they're sitting next to you, sometimes they're talking to you. Like that, for some time, people are staying together. Like that, by the influence of Kala, people come together. And when they come together, we call them as father, we call mother, we call as children, we call like this, we brothers, sisters. So we come together and we stay together and we start calling ourselves as family. But just like the way we came together, the same way we all disperse after some time. Like we are sitting next to each other in the flight or in the train, in the bus. But once my destination comes, we get down and we go away. Now what happened? We were all staying together. Now we got separated. So like this, the family is like that. Hiranyakashipu is saying all these things. That family is like this. We all come together. We stay some time together. And after some time, we all disperse. So we should not be crying. Oh, they went away. They went away. This is how it is. The life is like this. Why are you all crying? Don't be bothered. It's okay. This is how it is. And then he says, like this, in the olden days, there was one king called there was a place called Ushinara kingdom, Rajya. The king name was Suyagnya. So in the war, this Ushinara king Suyagnya, he died in the war, in the Yuddha. So he was very powerful, very big king. He died, and he died in such a way that while he was attacking his enemy, he was in great anger. And he was so angry, he was biting his lips. And his enemy killed him and he died. So dead body was also looking like that, as if that Suyagna is still biting his lips. There is anger in his face, but he's dead. And all the Ratna, Kundala, the precious jewel is wearing, it all fallen down, lying down. So his dead body is falling. And hearing the news of the Suyagna, the death of his King Suyagna, all the queens, his wives, they have come. They are all crying. Incessantly they are crying. They're saying, "Oh, my dear husband, you have died. You left us. You're gone. We can't see you anymore. We can't talk to you anymore. Oh, alas, how cruel the God is. The God has mercilessly taken away our husband. How can we be alive without you? Who will talk to us? You're so nice. You're so nicely, Madhura, with so sweet words you are talking to us. You are smiling at us. You are taking care of us. Now you're dead. Who will take care of us? We also want to die with you." Like this, they are crying, crying, crying. And they are so much crying. The children, the queens, they're crying. All this, Hiranyakashipu is telling this to his mother and all of them. That even though the time has elapsed for Antya Samskar, they are not letting the body to be taken away for this Dahan Sanskar. They are not giving the body of their husband for Dahan Sanskar, because they're holding that body, they're keeping the body of the Suyagna on their lap and they're crying. No, we will not let our husband body to be taken away. He's so dear to us. How can we let him go? Like this, they're crying. So they were so badly crying. By seeing that, Yamaraj himself came. He came in the form of a small boy. As if on small boy, Yamaraj came. And when he came, he started addressing all the queens. He said, "Alas, how sad," he said. Who is that? Yamaraj has come. He has come in the form of small boy and he's addressing them. He's telling that to all the queens, "Aho Amishan Vayasadhikanam." Aho means alas and alas. Oh sad, how sad. Amishan, all these ladies, Vayasadikan, Vayas means the age. Adhika Vayas. They are so elderly women. This boy is speaking. "Oh, look at this woman. They're so elder by age. They have so much aged than me. Look at their behavior. Look at how they're crying." Yamaraj is speaking in the form of boy. "Vipashyatam lokavidhim vimohaha. Lokavidhim vipashyataha." They have seen enough in their life. They're not some young, small children that they don't know what is death. They've never seen the death. They've seen enough. Vimohataha. They come under moha. They come under illusion. Yatra gatas tatra gatam manushya. Manushas, people, they come from place where no one has seen. Like for example, everybody has got date of birth. Right? So before the date of birth, where were you? If you ask your parents, "My dear father, my dear mother, when did I take birth?" "Oh, you were born in such and such year." "Oh, so nice, my dear father, my dear mother. Where I was before that?" No one knows. That's what Yamaraj is saying. Yatra agatas. No one knows from where we came. Yeah, he says tatra gatan. No one knows where we will go. Everyone knows this. But these queens, they're not understanding this. They are so elder by age. But they're crying out of vimoha, out of illusion, they're crying. Swayam sudharma api shochanti apahrutam. Why can't they understand all these things? And he says, "We are better. Look at me. When I was born, I was abandoned by my parents. I grew up alone in the forest. Nobody was there to take care of us. These queens are crying. Who will take care of us? Who will take care of us? The king is dead. Who will take care of us? Oh, who took care of me? My father and mother left me. I grew up. Then the Yamaraj, in the form of small boy, says, who is taking care of all the living entities in this world? Who is taking care of trees? Who is taking care of birds? Who is taking care of animals? Who's taking care of ants? Ants' food is different. Birds' food is different. Trees and plants' food is different. Animal food is different. Small child food is different for child. Grown-up man food is different. Who is making all this arrangement? Who is taking care of all these things? Why are these queens crying like this? So Yamaraj is speaking. So because he was Yamaraj, and when he was speaking like this, all these things, he said, how Supreme Lord is the one who takes care. How we all come together, stay some time together, and various reasons we all get separated in the form of death. So why is somebody crying like this? They have seen enough of death. They are queens after all. They have seen enough of wars. In the war, many people die. But now when their own husband is dead, they're all crying like this. How sad. What kind of an illusion it is. So when he spoke like that, all the queens realized, oh, we are doing a big mistake. This is not the way that we should behave. So then finally, they let their husband body to be taken for Dahan Sanskar. So Hiranyakashipu is telling all these things to his mother, Diti, and his sister-in-law, Rishabhanu, and the 9 children of the Hiranyaksha, and telling them, all of you don't cry, you should not cry. After all, Hiranyaksha is not his body. Because Yamaraj said, oh, look at these queens. They're saying our husband Suyagna is gone. Where he has gone? He is lying down there only. If he is there only, why are you crying? You're saying he's gone. That means he's Atma. And when the Atma was there, you never saw the Atma. You always saw only body. Now that same body is there, why are you crying? You're crying for soul. And the soul never dies. The soul is gone. Right? It's just gone away from your sight. Now you don't have access to that soul to talk, to interact. That's all, but the soul doesn't die. So like that Hiranyakashipu, he's talking about soul and the body. That means you can understand how even Rakshasas, even demons have this much understanding. What is their understanding? That they know we are not this body, we are soul. But the only thing is that they don't use that knowledge in the right direction. They don't use this knowledge for the right purpose. They know I am not this body. But even then, they want the body and the bodily enjoyment. They don't want to use this knowledge for spiritual progress. So he told all these things to his mother, and they all became pacified. They stopped crying for the loss of their first child, Hiranyaksha. Now after speaking all these things, so he should also get satisfied. No, he is not satisfied. He is so angry. He is saying that no, now I will go and do Tapasya. I will do Tapasya. I will become very powerful. I will attack all the Devatas, because of whom finally the Vishnu came and attacked my brother and killed my brother. And not only that, I will become so powerful, I will attack that Vishnu also. I will remove him. I will eradicate him. So like this, he was enraged. With so much of hatredness, he went to do Tapasya. And he is doing Tapasya. It is mentioned that so horrible Tapasya he was doing. He was doing so much Tapasya that his whole body melted. His flesh went away. Only Asti. Asti means bone. Only bones were there. If you see skeleton, what is that skeleton? How can you maintain your life in the skeleton? Skin is not there. Shukla, Shonita, Rakta, nothing is there. No flesh, no blood, nothing. Only skeleton is remaining. That much severe austerity Hiranyakashipu is doing. He's not stopping. And how, what kind of, he's doing? He's actually, it is mentioned, Satepe Mandara Dronyam. He went to the valley. There is a Mandara mountain and there is a valley in the Mandara mountain. Dronam, Mandara Dronyam Tapaparam Darunyam. Urdhva Bahu Nabho Drushtihi. Urdhva Bahu. Bahu, hands. Urdhva, he's holding like this. And Nabho Drushtihi, he's continuously staring at the sky. Can you imagine if somebody has to continuously stare at the sky, sun, and Padangushtashtutavanihi, he's standing on the toes. We all stand on our feet. That's how we are able to stand up. But Hiranyakashipu is standing on toes. How is it possible? How can somebody stand on their toes? Maybe for 1 second we may try standing like that, but we will fall off. But this Hiranyakashipu is standing on his toes for 10,500 years. For how long? 10,500 years standing on his toes, holding his both the hands, right? And then looking at the sky, he is doing tapasya. And in this way, he caused extreme disturbance. Rivers, oceans got agitated. Surface of the globe with all the mountains, islands became trembling. There was a bhukampa. There was a tsunami. Stars and planets, they fell from their positions. And directions, in all the directions, suddenly there was a fire burning. You can see in the Purva, Paschima, Uttara, Dakshina, Nairutya, Vayuvya, everywhere there is a fire, blazing. So why was it happening like this? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, he says that Yajna Dana Tapaschaiva Pavanani Manishanaha. Tapasya is good. If you do tapasya, it purifies you, Krishna is saying. Then why is this? Why all these things are happening? It is mentioned. The reason was the purpose. For what purpose this Hiranyakashipu was doing tapasya? His purpose was, it is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, that he wanted to become Brahma. He wanted to become Brahma himself. Just look at this. So, okay, what is the problem? What is the problem? Can he not become Brahma? Actually, when a soul which is not qualified, when an unqualified soul tries to occupy a post which he is not supposed to occupy because you are unqualified, then the nature will tell what will be the future. When an unqualified doctor wants to do surgery and operation, so it will only create catastrophe. It will only create problem for everyone. So like that, an unqualified soul, ayogya. Yogya means qualified. Ayogya means unqualified. So Hiranyakashipu is unqualified to occupy the post of Lord Brahma. But he wants to occupy the Lord Brahma's post because he wants the power in that post. Every post has certain power. So why he wants to become Lord Brahma? Because there is so much power Lord Brahma has got as the highest authority in this world, and he wants that power, so he wants to occupy that post. He is ayogya, he is unqualified. He is not fit to become Brahma. But he wants to become Brahma somehow so that he takes that power. Like this, so many people are there. It is not something very old topic. This is going on. There are so many people, they want power. They want the post. But there are ayogyas. They are not qualified to handle that power. And what is their intention? The intention is mentioned here. Again in Srimad Bhagavatam, Devatas are saying, they became so disturbed by this Hiranyakashipu's tapasya, they could not stay in their planets. They all left their planets. They all came to Brahmaloka, Satyaloka. They started offering prayers to Lord Brahma. They said, save us, please save us from the disturbance of this Hiranyakashipu. So why? What is the problem? After all, he is doing tapasya. No, it is good if you let him do tapasya. No. Hiranyakashipu is saying, when I become Brahma, what I will do? He is told that. What he will do? He's saying that I will reverse everything. I will make punya into papa. Whatever punya karmas are there, I will convert that into papa karma. Whatever papa karmas are there, when I become Brahma, I will make them punya karma. That means now, if you do papa karma, what is papa karma? Like this intoxication, illicit sex, meat eating, gambling, they're all papa karmas. He is saying when I become the Brahma, if somebody is intoxicating, I will give punya karma for that. I'll give punya for that. If somebody kills animals, mamsahara, they will eat flesh. Prani himsa. If I murder, I will give reward for them. I'll give some good credit for them. They eat some flesh, mamsahara, I will give some punya for that. See his plan. He said, I will make devatas into rakshasas. I will make rakshasas into devatas. He's telling all those things. I will change everything. I will make according to my requirement. See, this is how the rakshasas, the asuras, demons think. They are not understanding that what is going on is so nice. They're saying, why? Some people think, what is wrong with drinking alcohol? It should be made legal. What is wrong with this illicit sex? What is wrong with this live-in relationship? What is wrong with simply keep changing partner? It's all nice. What is the problem? And they bring new laws legalizing and authorizing such sinful activities. They will say, it is okay. It is fine. So some countries will say, now we will legalize some drugs. Even if you take the drugs, it is not a punishable offense. So it's a Hiranyakashipu mentality. This is exactly what Hiranyakashipu wanted to do. He's saying, let me become powerful. Let me get the power in my hand. I will make papa karma into punya karma. That means what? I will make that into normal activity. I will make that as a good activity. I'll make bad into good, good into bad. And what is good? If people are practicing spirituality, the Hiranyakashipu governments will ban them. They will say, no, you cannot do all these things. They will say, the temple should pay tax. The Hiranyakashipu governments will be there. They will pass such resolution. They will say, recently one of the states in India, the government passed such a resolution. They said that the temple should pay tax. Just look at this. First of all, people are giving donation to temple so that there is some, spiritual and religious activities. And Hiranyakashipu kind of government is saying the temple should pay tax to us. So this is exactly what Hiranyakashipu wanted to do. In the Vedic culture, Brahmanas and the spiritual organization are tax exempted. They don't have to give any tax. In fact, the government will give all the support. The government will give subsidy. The government will give all the resources free of cost. But the Hiranyakashipu kind of government, they want to take the money from the Brahmana. They want to take the money from the government. They want to reverse everything. So Hiranyakashipu is saying, I will make papa karma into punya, punya into papa karma. So in this way, I want to change everything. So Devatas became very worried. What is this? What nonsense it is? And this is the reason he is doing Tapasya. You should all know why we are discussing, Narasimha came and he killed Hiranyakashipu. Simply, you see, God is like one person. Simply comes and kills. No, why? This was the mentality of Hiranyakashipu. He wants to become powerful. Is this something wrong to become powerful? Nothing wrong. There's so many people trying to become powerful, and Krishna gives blessings and says, okay, you can become powerful. Like Yudhishthira Maharaj. Krishna only made him powerful. Arjuna, Krishna told him, go and do tapasya, become powerful. So there's nothing wrong in becoming powerful. But after occupying the post of the power, what you want to do? Pandavas, they became powerful to establish dharma. Dharma samsthapanarthaya. But this Hiranyakashipu, he wants to become powerful to do adharma. So there are people, they want to become powerful to do adharma, to make adharma normal thing. There are so many governments all around the world. They keep on passing new law, making adharma into dharma. They say it's fine. Like now recently, Indian judiciary system, they cancelled one law, adultery law. What is adultery law? That if a husband cheats on wife or wife cheats on husband, earlier it was punishable offense. Now it is no more punishable offense. Even if you commit adultery in a married relationship, it is no more punishable offense. You can do, that's all fine. Government is saying it's fine, it's all right. Maximum you can give divorce, that's all. They say divorce you can give. But it's not punishable. Government will not come and arrest you. Police will not come and arrest you, put you into the jail. Just see this, how adharma is being normalized. That's what Hiranyakashipu wanted to do. So that's why all the devatas went to Brahma and offered prayers. Please save from this Hiranyakashipu. So, and already understanding this, what will be the future, it is said what is going on. It is said that the earth was trembling. There was a bhukampa. There was tsunami. There was tsunami, bhukampa. There was fire in all direction. Like this year, there was fire in all direction. There was heat wave. Everywhere there was so much of heat. People who have never seen that much hot temperature, they were seeing. They said, oh, this is unprecedented. Why? When there are Hiranyakashipu kind of people, they are trying to rule this world, then the Mother Earth, Mother Nature will show. So this is how it is happening. These people will bring such a disaster in the future. Already I am indicating. So when you do tapasya, if the nature responds like this, we should know that they are doing some tapasya with some horrible intentions. So then Lord Brahma, so he came with Bhrigu, Daksha, all of them, accompanied by all of them, he appeared. See, he's saying, what is this Hiranyakashipu is saying? Anyatedam vidhasyaham ayata purvam ojasa kim anya kala nirdustai kalpante. He's saying that by the dint of my power of tapasya, I shall reverse the result of punya and papa. I will overturn all the established practice within this world. Even Dhruvaloka will be vanquished at the end of the millennium. Therefore, what is the use of it? I will prefer to remain the position of Brahma. He's thinking like this. I will become Brahma and I will reverse everything. According to my requirement, I will make. So like this, he was doing. So, Vilakshya Vismitam Praha. It is said that he is doing all these things. Then Lord Brahma, Hamsam Tam Hamsavahanaha. Sitting on the Hamsavahana, Lord Brahma appeared. And then Brahma came and told this demon, Hiranyakashipu, Uttishto Uttishta Bhadramte. Uttishta, wake up. Oh, Hiranyakashipu, wake up. Tapasiddhosi Kashyapa. Oh, son of Kashyapa Rishi, Kashyapa, wake up. Stand up. Tapasya, your tapasya has become successful. Siddhaha. Varadoham anuprapto. Varadoham. I come to give you whatever you want. You have done such a severe austerity. I'm very pleased. I'm conquered by you. Ask what you want. Now, by hearing this, his Rakshasa Pravritti got activated. When you go to Rakshasas and ask them like this, what do you want? Immediately their Asura Pravritti, Rakshasa Pravritti get activated. Like for example, you are serving prasadam or some food you are serving. You're serving some nice, let's say, some rasgulla, gulab jamun, you're saying, how much ever you want, I'll give you. Immediately Rakshasa Pravritti will get activated. Give me. And somebody will also tell, open my box, pack also, for tomorrow I'll keep. Rakshasa Pravritti, Lobha. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Lobha, Krodha, Kama, these are all Rakshasa Pravritti. When Brahma came and asked him like this, oh, Hiranyakashipu, I have come to give you whatever you want. Ask what you want. Immediately his Rakshasa Pravritti got activated. Lobha, greed got activated. He wanted to become Lord Brahma, right? He wanted to occupy the post of Brahma. So when Brahma asked him, what do you want? He thought, now I'll ask more than that. See? This is how the mentality of Rakshasas. You can see this even in our own life. First people think, I think if I get this, I'll be very happy. They'll be thinking like that. If I get one home, I'll be very happy. And when they are at the time of home or something, now their lobha will get activated. No, not this. I need 4 bedrooms. First of all, there'll be 1 person or 2 person. But now they want more. Even though they are unable to manage that, but they want to accumulate more. They simply want to keep it. Why? Let it be there. So many slippers will be there, shoes will be there, dress will be there. I've got 10 cars, 15 cars. I've got, some house everywhere. This is Rakshasa Pravritti. Krishna says in 16th chapter Bhagavad Gita, I want more and more and more. So Hiranyakashipu, that Rakshasa Pravritti got activated. The moment Brahma asked. Like this, you should learn lesson like this. When you're dealing with people, when you ask people, or whatever you want, you take. How much ever you want, you take. You can tell this only to divine people. The divine people have self-control. They don't come under lobha. Even if you tell them like this, they will exercise their intelligence. Like Prahalad Maharaj. Prahalad Maharaj, when Narasimha came and told, my dear boy, my dear devotee Prahalad, what do you want? Whatever you want, I'll give you. Ask. What did Prahalad says? He said, Brahmadayasura ganamunayota siddha satvai katanagatayo vachasam pravahai naraditum purugunairadhunapi pipruhu kim toshtumarhati same harirugrajate. He said, my dear Narasimha, please don't ask me like this. Already I am born in Rakshasa family. The moment you ask like this, what do you want? Our Rakshasa Pravritti will get activated. Actually, he is not Rakshasa. But even then, you see how careful he is saying, if you ask people like us, we will simply come under greed. Harir Ugra Jate. I'm Ugra Jataha. Jataha, born in this family of Rakshasas. We lose our self-control if you ask like this. So, the demons will get greedy. The moment you see how much it is available, I will eat, give me more, I will waste also. I'll put into dustbin. I will waste, I will pack, I will throw. I will simply do, I'll splurge. But I just want to do this. This is a Rakshasa behavior. So now Hiranyakashipu, he came under this Ityuktyado Bhavo Devo. So when Lord Brahma told like this, he became greedy. Then he started asking. He offered first prayers. So much prayer he asked. Right? He is seeing Brahma. He became so happy. He started feeling egoistic happiness. See, I worked so hard. Because of my hard work, so much of tapasya, Brahma has come. So he is offering prayers, but is actually feeling good about himself. So he is he's offering so many prayers. And after offering prayers, he is requesting. What is he asking? He's saying, Oh my Lord, O best of the giver of the benediction, Yadi dasyasi abhimatan varan me varadottama. Yadi, if you are happy with me, my dear Lord Brahma, varan me, give me vara. Varadottama, you can give all nice varas. Give me some varas. What is that? Bhutebhyaha tvad vishrutebhyo. Whoever is created by you. Visrishtebhyaha. Srishtebhyaha. Srishti means creation. Whoever is created by you. Bhutebhyaha. Any living entity that is created by you. Mrityur ma bhoon. Ma means do not. Mrityur ma. They should not be able to kill me. Whoever is created by you. First he thought I'll become Brahma. But he understood even Brahma also dies after some time. Sahasra yuga paryantam brahmano. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, even Lord Brahma dies after his 100 years. So now Hiranyakashipu, he thought, what is the use of becoming Brahma? Let me become immortal. Let me become like God. So he said that I should not die only. So he said, Tvad Vishtrishtebhyaha, created by you, Mrityur Ma Bhoon Mama Prabho. Hey Prabhu, hey Brahma, nobody created by you should kill me. Then he's saying, Na Antaha. Na Antaha, not inside. Bahir, Na Bahir, not outside. Not inside, not outside. I should not die inside, I should not die outside. Diva Naktam, Diva during the daytime, I should not die. Naktam, night time. During the night time, I should not die. Not inside, not outside. Not during the daytime, not during the night time. Anyasmat api ayudhai. Ayudha. No ayudha should be able to kill me. Because Hiranyakashipu, when he was asking this, he was thinking and asking. He's not simply saying like that. Ayudha. He knew this, that Krishna Sudarshana Chakra can kill anyone. So no ayudha should actually kill me. Na bhumau, not on the surface of the bhumi, I should die. Na ambare, not in the sky I should die. Right? Mrityuhu, I should not die, neither on the surface of the earth, nor in the sky. Na narair, no human beings should be able to kill me. Na mrigair, no animal should be able to kill me. Na nara, na mriga. Na antaha, na bahyaha. Na bhumau, na ambarau, na ayudhau. He's going on asking. Vasubhir, vyasyubhir. He's saying dead people, dead body, they should not be able to kill me. Vasumbhirva, Sura, Asura, Devata should not kill me. Asuras should not kill me. Maha Uragai, Uragas means snakes. Snakes should not kill me. Apratidvandvatam, there should be nobody who should be able to defeat me if I declare war. Yuddhe, apratidvandvatam yuddhe. Yuddha, if I declare war, nobody should be able to defeat me. Aikapatyam cha dehina. Sarvesham lokapalanam mahimanam yatamanaha. I should have no rival, no enemy. Give me the sole lordship. I should be the final ruler. Right? Mahimanam. Tapo yoga prabhavanam yanna rishyati karhichit. He give me all the mystic power. By doing all the yoga, what power somebody gets? All that power. Anima, Lagima, there are Ashtasiddhis. Give me all that. What does that Siddhi means? You can become smaller than smallest. You can become bigger than biggest. You can become lighter. You can become the heaviest. Kama Vashita, you can take anything that you desire, like that there are Ashtasiddhis. Give me all that yoga siddhi, tapasiddhi, prabhava, austerities, all that. And I should not lose all those things. Like this he asked. And Brahma said, Tathastu. He said, it's very difficult. Nobody can get this. And nobody has got like this also in the past. And you're asking, I'll give you that. Take Tathastu. He gave. So in this way, you understand what is this background of this person, Hiranyakashipu. He was so angry with his brother's death. And he consoled his mother Diti, his sister-in-law Rishabhanu, and the 9 children of Hiranyaksha by telling them, you're not this body, your soul, we should not cry for the body, soul is eternal, all these things. He in fact told that how the world is temporary, body is temporary, we should not die for temporary things. He also quoted one example of a Suyagnya for Ushinara Rajya, how the wives of the Suyagna were crying and how Yamaraj came in the form of a small boy, consoled and enlightened them. Right? And he told, and he said, but he himself was not consoled. So these demons, they only speak, they don't themselves follow. And he did tapasya, such severe tapasya. Right? And what is the intention of his tapasya? He wants to become Brahma himself. Occupy Brahma's post. He wants Brahma's power. And what he thought, if I do tapasya, I will become Brahma. It's such a murkhatva, foolishness. Mudhatva and murkhatva. So many modern day people think like this, Hiranyakashipu. What is their thinking? If we work hard, we will get whatever we want. They don't think at all whether we are qualified or not. This is secret. Hard work alone doesn't give you result. First of all, you should be eligible, you should be qualified, and then you work hard, you get that. This unqualified person, Hiranyakashipu, he is not eligible. He is not qualified. But he is working hard. He is doing tapasya. He thought, by doing tapasya, I can become Brahma. You can't become Brahma, occupy post of Brahma, simply by doing tapasya. By doing tapasya, you cannot become Brahma. You should be qualified. You should be eligible to become Brahma. Then do tapasya. Yes, it is possible that you can become Brahma by doing tapasya, provided that you have that eligibility, provided that you have that qualification. And Hiranyakashipu does not have that qualification. He does not have that eligibility. He only is thinking, no, I will do hard work, I will occupy that. So, when we come to God, sometimes people offer prayers. They say that, give me job, give me a house, or give me this, give me that, and give me this. So they think that I will do some prayers, I will do all these things, and God should give me. What if you are ayogya? Ayogya means, yogya means qualified. Ayogya means you are unqualified. And unqualified people getting will only create disturbance for themselves and disturbance for others. Like for example, like snake. Snake has poison. Even though poison is there in the body of the snake doesn't die. Poison is there in the snake, but the snake doesn't die because of the poison, because it is qualified. It is capable to carry poison in the body. The same way, if I think, no, let me also take some poison, you will immediately die because you are not qualified. You are not eligible. You are not capable to sustain poison in your body. So likewise, what is for somebody, we should not simply desire. Some people think, oh, he got the car, I should also get the car. Oh, he became prime minister, I should also become prime minister. He got somebody, a good wife, good husband, I should also get it. So nowadays, people think like Hiranyakashipu. They think that I can get anything in my life. Hiranyakashipu thought, I can get Brahma's post. So many people think. There was one rascal in Mahabharata. He was thinking, I can become Krishna. His name was Paundraka Vasudeva. He thought, I can become God, I can become Krishna. So he attached artificially some extra 2 hands. He said, Krishna has got 4 hands. Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. So he attached some artificial extra 2 hands and he was holding some Shankha, Chakra. And so he was roaming around. Not only that, he was so foolish, he wrote a letter to Krishna. And he told to real Krishna, he's telling that you, Krishna, stop calling yourself as Vasudeva. I am the real Vasudeva. Accept me as the real Vasudeva. Come and surrender unto me. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Like that he's saying. So much of illusion. So these people, they think that they can become God or they can become something which even though they are not qualified. And there are so many foolish so-called gurus in the outside world. They encourage such things. They say that you can become God. Just do some pranayama. Just do some yogasana. Just do some mantra. Just do this, do that. You can become anything. That guru is ayogya and those disciples are also ayogyas because both of them don't have proper knowledge. You can't become anything and everything simply because you're doing some tapasya. No. If you try to do that, it will create disturbance for you. It will create disturbance for everyone. You will simply harm yourself. So Hiranyakashipu was thinking that I will become Brahma with my tapasya. Simply by doing tapasya, you can't get what you want. To get what you want, you should also have qualification. When you don't have this basic understanding, this people, they will have so much of envy in their heart. They'll be feeling bad about someone. Oh, he has become senior. He has become head. He has got more responsibility than me. He has got more facilities than me. Oh, people are respecting him. They are not respecting me. Now, how should I become? I will also become that. I will also become some head. I will also become some senior. I will also get some facility. I will also become that post. So in that way, I will also get. This is simply demoniac thinking. We should simply think, whatever I'm eligible, Krishna, give me that. If I'm eligible for that, you give me. If I'm not eligible, I should accept that with grace. Like I am not eligible to become God. So we are servant of God. I have to accept it. I am servant of God. I am not eligible to be God. So like that, not only I am not eligible to be God, there are so many other things we are not eligible for. No, I can't become God, but I'll become everything else. No. Whatever I am eligible, that much only we should take. If I am not eligible, if I take that, it creates disturbance. Like for example, I can digest some few items that I can eat. If I take more than that, it will cause stomach problem. It will cause pain for me. So I should not take more than what I am eligible. But this thinking, this intelligence does not exist in people like Hiranyakashipu. They believe that always the demons like this Hiranyakashipu, people like Hiranyakashipu, they think that they're eligible for everything. They're eligible for everything. They think the problem is not with them, the problem is with someone else. See, I'm eligible. They are not giving me this. They are not agreeing for what I want. A devotee thinks, am I eligible? I don't know. Maybe at least I should figure out if I'm eligible or not eligible. But a demon like Hiranyakashipu assumes and makes conclusion that I am eligible. And when they think like that, when they don't get something what they want, they become very angry. They become very upset. They will quarrel. They will pick up quarrel. They fight. They attack. They blaspheme because they think that they're eligible. But the real devotee knows that I'm eligible for something. I may not be eligible for something. What I'm eligible, let me get if Krishna wants. If I'm not eligible, I may not get. I should not simply believe, think that with my hard work, I will get whatever I want. So in this way, he did tapasya and Lord Brahma came and he asked him, give me such a blessing so that I will not die. So he said, I will not die. If I don't die, then I can do whatever I want to do. So that is how he wanted to do this. So now that he got this blessing, after that he immediately started attacking everyone. See, the moment you become powerful, what is he doing? He's attacking everyone. It is said that Hiranyakashipu was terrorizing the universe. He went and occupied the Swargaloka. He removed Indra from that place. He occupied that place. And he was so terrorizing, he made the rule. What is the rule he made? Srimad Bhagavatam says, earth should give yield even though if I don't put the seed. So when can you do agriculture? If you want to do agriculture, you have to put seed. When you put seed, plant will grow and you get some yield out of it. So Hiranyakashipu changed the rule. He said that we don't have to put any seed. The earth should still give the yield. The trees should give fruits. Whenever I want, they should give fruits. Like the modern day scientists. Fruits are seasonal. All fruits are seasonal. At least most of the fruits are seasonal. But these people like Hiranyakashipu, they don't like this. Why? Why this mango should come only in this season? It should come throughout the year. So we'll change this. So he changed it. He changed so that fruits were giving fruits throughout the year out of fear for Hiranyakashipu. And the earth was giving yield even if they are not putting the seed. And the oceans were giving Ratna, the Ratna, Vaidhurya, Vajra, all the diamonds and all that it is giving out of fear. Right? Like this. Everything he made changes. It appeared. Oh, look at this. How nicely Hiranyakashipu is managing. But everyone is doing out of fear. This is not acceptable. Lord Krishna is much, much, much more powerful than Hiranyakashipu. He never uses his power to terrorize like this. He never threatens people. He never scares people that if you don't do what I want, I will see what I will do. It is said that if Hiranyakashipu raises his eyebrow, the whole world will shake up. Devatas will get frightened. They'll run away. It is said in Srimad Bhagavatam, Trailokya Lakshmi Avatnyam, except Brahma, Vishnu and Lord Shiva, everyone else had become his servant forcefully. When the yajna happens, he will only receive all the havis. He destroyed everyone else. He changed the mantras. He changed the rule. When the yajna happens, all the results should come to me. Like when people pay tax, he said nothing, all this tax and all, don't take and make roads and all those things. No country development. It should all come to me. So what was he doing? It is mentioned here. The moment he became the king of heaven, he got fully busy in drinking alcohol. It's mentioned here. When he became powerful, when he occupied the post of Indra, became the king of heaven, what was he doing? He was drinking alcohol, rolling his eyes, coppery eyes, red eyes, scaring everyone, attacking everyone, changing all the rules. Because he got that power from Brahma. He is the final decision maker. Like that. So this kind of atrocity he was committing, terrorizing, killing, changing all the rules. All the devatas, by seeing this, full of fear, they went to Shveta Dvipa, Vaikuntha Loka. They all offered prayers to Lord Mahavishnu Narayana. They prayed, my dear Lord, see what is going on. See what this Hiranyakashipu is doing, how he is terrorizing, how he is disturbing. With this kind of management, human beings cannot do sadhana. They cannot achieve the goal of their life, moksha, go back to spiritual world. He has changed. He has removed everywhere. He has installed his own deities. Everywhere puja is going on for Hiranyakashipu. He has changed the mantras. Nobody is offering Purusha Sukta, Brahma Samhita. They are only offering some Hiranyakashipu's prayers. And he is saying, I will give you blessings, whatever you want. And people have become more materialistic. Because Hiranyakashipu himself is a materialistic person. He is drinking alcohol, he is into all kinds of illicit activities, and that's what, he has made punya into papa, papa into punya, and all kinds of changes he has made. And people, materialistic people have become more prominent. So devatas are saying, see what is going on. Please come. Please save us. Then Supreme Lord Narayana, he gave assurance to all the devatas and said, don't worry. Don't be fearful. You will all be protected. You have taken my shelter. This Hiranyakashipu will be taught a lesson. He will be removed from his post, from his position. Very soon you will see that. All of you go back, continue to do your services. I will appear very soon and I will kill Hiranyakashipu. So with this, the Lord gave assurance and the devatas went back. So next what happened? How did the Lord appear? And next what happened we'll hear in the next session. We'll stop here. Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Narasimha Deva Chaturdashi Maha Mahotsav ki, Nitaya Gaur Premanande.
In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that if someone is worshipping devatas, so he gives blessings to them indirectly. So Krishna is only giving them blessings through Devatas. So when Hiranyakashipu asked so many things, Brahma, without seeing here and there, he suddenly gave the blessing. So how do we understand? So is it that Krishna indirectly is giving the blessing to Hiranyakashipu?
So the rule is that if somebody does tapasya, the tapasya has to be rewarded. You cannot say that even though he's asking for wrong purpose, once he start doing those wrong activities, he will be punished. So, but he has done tapasya, and tapasya is always rewarded. Whether devotees do tapasya or demons do tapasya, Krishna has made that rule. So Brahma is bound to reward Hiranyakashipu. So it's like a constitution. Now imagine there is one person, he is going to college to get a graduation degree certificate. His idea is that I will learn all the technology and I will use the technology to create some disturbance in the society. But he has passed the entrance exam, he's paid all the fees. His intentions are wrong. But according to whatever the laws, he has to be given admission. So like that, Hiranyakashipu is doing tapasya, and tapasya is rewarded. And that rule is made by Krishna himself. And when he misuses that, Krishna himself will come and punish him. So now the question is, okay, why are we waiting till he misuses? Why don't you before only do? So Lord wants two things. One is that everyone should become aware that Hiranyakashipu is a demon and he is misusing the power. Before only if you punish him, then there will be some people, they'll make accusation. See, simply unnecessarily this person was killed. It should become clear to everyone that he is a demon. He is misusing his power. You cannot simply, before that, you cannot punish him. Second thing is, Hiranyakashipu's disturbance is an indirect help for all the sadhakas. The sadhakas, the devotees, have to learn many things. How to forgive, how to learn tolerance, how to perform your devotional activities even if there is a disturbance. So they have to learn, and someone has to disturb for that. So till that point, Lord will come. Once that level is crossed, then Krishna will come and protect. So we'll hear about that more in the next session. Okay, we'll stop here. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.